Hello everybody, hope that you're fine. I'm good, I'm good. So welcome for the last review for this year 2024. Then it's for the game of Manchester United against Newcastle. So subscribe and then also like and share if you love this content. So let's start the review. Defeat at home for Manchester United for the last game in 2024 at home. Very bad performance of Manchester United because right now it's the third defeat in a row at home in the Premier League, and yes, that's difficult. It's difficult for Manchester United because they're still beating bad record, and that's terrible. It's terrible, and very bad performance of Manchester United with this defeat 2-0 against Newcastle. So it's a bad moment. It's a bad moment, and the end of the year is coming at the right time, and I think maybe they will start the new year in a very good way because it's difficult. It's difficult what is going on, not as was working. And then also the fact that Bruno Fernandes was absent because he received the red card during the game against Wolverhampton, and it's difficult. It's difficult what they are going through right now. They are not finding solutions, and it's true the second half it was better, I would say, but I think the game it was a lot of bad luck, and also they were not playing well. They were not playing well because when you see like early in the game, Manchester Newcastle, sorry, wanted to score like the same thing like the game against Tottenham and then Wolverhampton with they tried like to score by corner like directly. Korean Trippier, I think he has done it twice during the game. He wanted to score directly in the corner, but I think that at that moment they were really alert and then they didn't concede that goal. But I think one of the other things that I was telling you about Manchester United, one of their issue is like the defense. The way they are defending, there is no intensity. There is no intensity. They are many behind, but they are just looking at what is going on. They are so passive. They are passive, and then that's not normal for the defenders. There are many, but they are not doing anything. Like look at the first goal of Isaac. He was alone, totally alone, and then that is not possible. Nobody was on him all the time that he was making a call and then he received the ball. Nobody was on him. Lisandro Lopez was there. Martinez, sorry. Lisandro Martinez was there. But I think he was not just looking around. He was not getting information. He didn't know who was with Isaac. So they didn't know everything. They didn't know everything about what was going on in the defense. Maguire, it's true, Maguire has his sight on the ball where the ball was coming, but Lisandro Martinez should see that Isaac was just around. Yes, because Dalot was far, and then you see, so it was Lisandro Martinez who was supposed to see um, Isaac that he was alone, but it wasn't the case. Even the second goal, the same thing with very good two good assists of Tony Gordon, the same thing, and then Joelinton was able to score the second goal. Lisandro Martinez is there, but the fact that he got the information, it was too late. It was too late because Joelinton was already engaged. Then when you see the guy, he's strong and then he's tall. Lisandro Martinez is a short guy, so with due respect, but compared to Joelinton, he's shorter than him. He's shorter than him. So it was. So as I said, there is no intensity. So they are just there. They are just many, like it just numbers. It's just numbers. Yes, I'm telling you, they are there, but it's just numbers because they are not. It's not effective. It's not effective. There is no intensity. So nothing. They're just there. And then when you see the way Newcastle was getting advantage of the midfield and this defense, it was terrible because technically they were really on top and then they moved fastly. So it was in the first half. It was total domination of Newcastle, and then they are even lucky that they just scored twice because normally they should have led 3-0 or maybe 4-0 with that very masterclass of opportunity, and then with that shoot of Tonali, and then it hit the post. But it should have been a goal. It should have been a goal, and then that was just one of example about what they have done during that game. Like another opportunity with Isaac, but he was thinking maybe Onana will fall and then it will conclude, but it wasn't the case. Onana was just on his feet, so he received the ball. So they got many opportunities many times, and even that goal also he scored. They said that it was offside. I didn't understand. Sorry, because I was thinking that the ball has been touched by a player of Manchester United. So when it's touched by a player, normally is no more an offside. Is no more offside. So maybe it was offside before. I don't know. Tell me, guys, what you were thinking about that goal of Alexander Isaac. But yes, I just want to be clear because for me, I was thinking that the fact that he has been touched, it was no more offside. That was what I'm thinking. I'm not saying that it was a real goal. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I was thinking that it wasn't offside. That is it. But for the rest, Manchester United, the way they defend is not good. It's not good. And yes, once again, the lineup, a lot of changes. And what I didn't appreciate or maybe understood, it the substitution of Zugzi even before the end of the first half. That's terrible. And then when he moved directly to the uh, he didn't start left on the bench. I was thinking that maybe he was really hungry, so maybe I'm just thinking that maybe he wanted to go to the restroom or something like that because he came back after a while. But it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I was not happy when I've seen that he made that changes even before the the end of the first half. But what I can say for Ruben Amorim, he should not show that he knows everything, that he got the formula and then everything will work. That's not what he should do. He should work like normally. Like I was happy that I've seen that Marcus Rashford was called and then he was there. I was happy to see that. Yes, because sometimes when you just you want to show that you are so you are the leader, you are the boss, then everything you can do is good. That's not good. It's not the right things. Like for me, it's not the right thing to do because I think that was one of the mistakes that Eric Ten Hag made. And then for the rest, it was difficult with the case of Sancho and then Cristiano Ronaldo. So those kind of cases, you know. And I think that Ruben Amorim should not do it because the team is not right for. First of all, the team is not good, so he should not had another problems within the team like this kind of things of ego and then every other things. No, it should work and then they should do the work properly and then things will the result will come. The result will come. And when he's not showing that I'm the boss, everything I do is right, is correct, I think he will lose his locker room and then he should not do it because right now they got already problems. If he lose once again his locker room, it will be terrible. Because even for now, when you see the record is really bad record, and it will keep going. It will keep going if you don't change it. It will keep going. Yeah. So you should avoid it and then build this unity within his team. And then I think the players will fight for him and they will be able to show another image for the team. Because when you see in the second half, it was better. They have tried. And then one of the things also is that that opportunity missed by Casemiro in the first half because I think if he has scored that one just before the end of the first half, they should have came back with in a very good way. But also, as I said, it was a lot of bad luck during the game for Manchester United. If it's true they were bad luck, but I think also he was too much in a hurry. Yeah, to shoot, he was too much in a hurry because I think if he control just like 3 seconds and then he shoot, he should have scored. So maybe we may never know, but I think it was too much in a hurry, and then at the point that his shot was not even on target, you see, and I think that will also have changed the thing. And then even you see even in the second half with that header of Maguire, and then that hits the post. When he had hits the post, I was telling the guys around me that they won't score again, because sometimes when you hit the post like those kind of situation, and as I said, there is a lot of bad luck. It's a sign that you won't score, and then I think that was happened. They were not able to score. As I said, they were lucky. They were unlucky, but they were also lucky that Newcastle didn't score more. Yeah, because um, Newcastle, I think they could have scored more, but yeah, they don't know what they could do, and then that was it. That was it. But for Manchester United, it's difficult. It's difficult. For me, I think that the system is good. The system is good, like the defense and the midfield. But one of my issues is that in the front, He's changing too much, and then he's not putting the right guys in front. And for the defense and the midfield, they should be strong enough. They should be strong enough, and then they should bring that intensity because they are there, but they don't fight, they don't make fouls, nothing. They are too light. They are too light. And when you are playing against team that they really put a lot of intensity, and technically they are on top, and then they push you, will be in difficulties. And then that was happening today. Because I think even Bruno Fernandes was there, should have been the same thing. Yes, that was just I was thinking. Because as I said, the midfield has been totally absorbed. They couldn't do anything. It's true, Ericsson was trying something, but it wasn't enough. Because like Casemiro, when he got a lot of difficulties, he's not the guy that will keep the ball, you see. So he should regain the ball, and then when he's not able to do it, so it's terrible. And that was happened. And unfortunately, they have lost their final game at home, so it's difficult. So for Newcastle, very good performance. I think they have won the last 4 games. The last 3 games they won, and then and that game is the last 4 games they have won, and very good performance. And then they were scoring more than 2 goals, minimum 2 goals. Yeah, the last game against Aston Villa, it was they have won 3-0, and then today 2-0. Very good performance of Newcastle, and then also a very good month of December for Alexander Isaac, because he scored like yes, during all the month of December he have scored. And then if he didn't score, no, he scored all, but there were another games when he scored, it was also with an assist. So it's amazing what the player it is. And yeah, we'll see. He will still stay at Newcastle, or maybe he will leave. But as Newcastle, they got a very good players, and then what they are doing, it's amazing. And then once again, very good performance of Tony Gordon with 2 assists. It's amazing. I love this team where they play. I love it. And now they are at the 5th place, so they really deserve it because they have done a very good things, and that is very good for them. So yeah, guys, that is it. Victory of Newcastle away. It was a game of United teams, and now it's Newcastle United who has won. So yeah, guys, as I said, it was the last review of 2024, and I've loved it, and hope also you too, you have enjoyed it on this channel. So we'll meet once again in the beginning of the year for the game of Arsenal. And so I just want you to subscribe, like, share the video, share the channel, because once we are many, it will be good, because there is a lot of new content coming, and a lot of good surprises. So subscribe to the channel right now. As you are listening to me, subscribe now. Touch this the ring, touch it, and then subscribe, and then to be aware for the next video coming. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.